Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing liver kicks. A bunch of different steps for liver kicks. I think we got 8 or 9 of them there. Alright, if you like these videos, consider hitting subscribe so you get all the new tips, techniques, and tactics. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please feel free to share these with your training partners so you guys can actually practice these and incorporate them into your training. So we're going to start off with the most basic liver kick setups and then some a little bit more advanced ones. The most common one you're going to see, I think everyone knows this one, but it's worth showing because it's very common and it works very well, is you have your partner with the hands up, you throw the 1, 2. The guard tends to come up, just come up here for me. The guard tends to come up, you can kind of turn. A lot of people, when they're throwing across, can you throw across on me please? They'll kind of turn their body to catch that cross on their forearm. So I'm doing that to Casey, that opens up a little bit here. From here, switch kick, getting underneath the elbow, especially if they have a higher guard. You know, a lot of Dutch kickboxers will have their elbows tight. They have a higher guard up here protecting their head. That opens up liver kick right there. The 1, 2 liver is going to be one of the first ones you learn. Super effective. You can also do it just off of the 2. Just a quick cross, boom, and switch kick to the liver. The next one's going to be just off the jab. But we're not going to really use our jab like a jab to land. He's got a tight guard here. I'm going to use my jab to push. As I throw that pushing jab, I'm going to step my right foot up from here. 1, and I push the guard up, and 2. So that might not be something you do at the beginning of a fight when your opponent is fresh and has a lot of energy and is very good in their stance. As people get tired or you have a less experienced person, it's a little bit easier to push their guard up and land that liver kick. The next one's gonna be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. As Casey's blocking, I'm using my hook to actually turn his body. Especially if his elbow's coming up here, I can use that as like a lever to turn his body. You can sit here, from here I lift up and turn. This is not a switch kick, this is a lift and turn kick. So Casey's covered up, 1 and 2, he's blocking that hook, I turn, and land my liver kick from there. One more time. So your basic punch combinations, 1, 2, and 3 to set up your liver kick. The next one we're gonna do is use a little bit of a fake. We can just throw it off the hook here. I'm throwing my hook, and notice Casey's bringing his elbow up high, he's keeping his chin down low. To land that, I'm gonna fake my hook and throw my liver kick instead. Okay? So I'm throwing my hook, hand comes up to defend him, boom, fake, and kick instead. Okay, again, that's not a switch kick, that's a step in, kick here. If you do a switch kick, you're gonna get a little bit more power on it, but it takes a little bit longer. You don't really need a lot of power. If you can drive those small ribs up into the liver fast, you don't need a lot of power. It's gonna do a lot of damage just by itself. From here, we're gonna start working some leg kicks to liver kicks. A very easy combination, a very common combination, is to throw your 1, 2, throw an inside leg kick. As you get a little bit off balance, a lot of times people's hands are gonna come out a little bit. They're a little bit less defended up here. So I throw my 1, 2, I kick the leg, I set up, back to the body. It's very important I don't commit too much to this leg kick. If I'm doing a big kick here, I'm gonna have to switch my stance, which we'll get into in a minute. But right now I want to work for speed. So it's 1, 2, leg, I'm keeping my posture here. I bring my foot back down and push off to hit that liver kick. Using the same idea now, I'm gonna go a little bit harder on that leg kick. 1, 2, I'm gonna step out and put my right hand out. Whether it's a jab or a hook or I'm framing, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get his attention up high so I can step in with the left kick. I'm basically turning southpaw just to throw that kick at the end. So a little bit more power on it. 1, 2, step out, frame, and kick at the end. If you watch Mirko Cro Cop, he was a southpaw fighter. Everyone was scared of his head kicks. He'd be blasting head kicks all day. Those hands would come up and he stakes up high and goes down low instead. As soon as you see that elbow leave the ribs, it's wide open. You can also do it from orthodox too. Here, I just switch to Casey's hand, he starts to block, and I just go to the body instead. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Oh, last one. This one is a bit more advanced. It's a little bit harder to do. It's basically when you have someone covering up high, you'd be throwing a spinning back fist, kind of a fake, to get to the liver kick. So I'll show you the spinning back fist first. Jab, cross, hook. As I throw my hook, I'm stepping my left foot across. I'm aiming my heel towards my partner. From here, I drop my heel down and spinning back fist, okay? I like to do a hammer fist style as opposed to thumb up. To each their own. I just find that's a little bit more powerful that way. 1, 2, step, here. As you can see though, Casey's elbow's up, so if he's blocking and this punch is coming around, I see he's blocking that, I can bring my heel up and into the liver. It all kind of depends on your body type. I have fairly short legs, so if I'm throwing a punch, I'm usually in pretty good range to throw a kick. If you have longer legs, this one might not be for you. So a little bit faster, 1, 2, step on the hook, boom, and boom. And that's it. That's, I think, 8 or 9 different ways to kick someone in the liver. Thanks, man.
Happy livers.
All right, folks, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you want to get more videos. If you want to watch another video, click on the right. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.